You're listening to the AfterBuzz TV network, now the largest new media platform on the web, and your #1 source for after-show entertainment.
Very good, Keith. Johnson.
From the AfterBuzz Studios in Los Angeles, California, presented by Maria Menounos and Bing.com, and streaming live thanks to Akamai Technologies, this is AfterBuzz TV's Bad Girls Club After Show. We'll break down tonight's episode and get you all the latest news and gossip. If you'd like to buzz in on tonight's show, you can buzz us at 424-256-1729. That's 424-256-1729. And now, another post-game wrap-up show for your favorite TV show. It's AfterBuzz TV's Bad Girls Club After Show.
Yo, what up, AfterBuzzers? That's right, I said it. Live my life. Charlie.
Go ahead, Charlie.
Welcome to the Bad Girls Club. What up, AfterBuzzers? Bing is for doing, and we are doing another AfterBuzz TV after show for Bad Girls Club Invasion of the Scavenger, Season 8, Episode 7. Whew.
AKA Flip Flopper Hater City.
Yes. But first, I'm going to go around the table. I am DJ Jesse Janedy.
I am Real Melina.
I'm Mykee Wattz.
I am Chevonne Hughes.
And we are the official Bad Girls Club after show here at AfterBuzz TV. Thank you for joining us. Kind of thought we were going to get a little more intense of an episode, but next week looks very promising.
It was a dud.
Yeah. It was more psychological, though.
Yeah.
In terms of how intense it was.
We call this the setup episode.
Yeah.
You know, they've been delivering.
Look at Melina's face right now.
No, that was a big teaser last week. I
was.
thought a bunch of crap was going to go down, and it didn't. And then I'm thinking it's going to be the same for next week.
Well, no, I don't think next week, because I think Elise's sister is going to be like,
oh.
I cannot wait.
But Mimi proved that she is official Mayo. Official.
Official Mayo?
I thought she was going to get she's like,
what?
Actually, no, she isn't even Mayo. She's, what's the fake Mayo? Miracle Whip.
Miracle Whip.
She ain't even Mayo. Girl, you ain't even Mayo. You Miracle Whip.
Miracle Whip.
Yeah,
Poor
I thought
Demitra.
she was going to kick somebody's butt, too. I mean, she threw stuff against the wall. She was
So
kicking down the
upset,
door.
yeah.
And she didn't even punch anybody in the face.
But I understand, though, when you're that upset, man, it's like, I don't want to go to jail. I'm just going to cry instead. Like, have you ever been so upset where you just cry? No?
Yes, but at the same time, she was like kicking down
You're in the
door.
Bad Girls Club.
She's like throwing stuff around. I would have thought that she was going to throw something at somebody.
Yeah.
Throwing the chair at somebody.
But maybe she will now because they were messing with Maz. With her necklace.
Well, they kind of picked up from last week. Gia basically the teams are forming again. Team Sunshine has reassembled.
I think only for this episode.
Just for this episode?
It seems to change every
Erica.
episode who people like anyway. So
that's very true.
I feel weary in even assigning teams right now.
And you know, actually, I think Erica is a flip-flopper, but I don't even know what to feel about Gia because I don't even think she has a stance. I just think she just walks around the house and so she invites Matt and these like boys. It was like a clown car of like
that was awesome.
Guys, they just kept coming in and coming in.
A bunch of ugly ass busted.
Not all of them were. That one with the plaid and the glasses was cute.
As our friend Leroy would say, they're a bunch of beat 'em nerds. No one cares. So yeah, they had the guys over. Basically, Gia's trying to link up with this Matt dude.
Scavengers.
And Erica's pissed. I mean, and the twins. It's like I don't understand this whole.
You, every time there's like guys that pay attention to one of the girls, they start hating on them, like because nobody's paying attention to her. So Erica's always saying how she has standards for her men. She only says that because none of the guys like her.
Yeah.
I would love to see the type of guy that Erica can feel.
We will in the next episode when Flo Rida shows up.
Oh.
I bet she's gonna come a running. She's gonna see dollar bills in her eyes.
And Flo Rida's
yeah.
Because what was that one the one party that the last season's girl invited?
Oh, the Master P or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
She didn't want to go until she found out like that was his party or she
great editing on that scene. I remember that. It was so great. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. I was just over them. And then I'm over. I'm glad that Gabby called her father at the beginning of the episode too, and the father was like, she was talking about how all the girls are siding with Elise, and he was like, "Good." He was like, "What the heck are you
Y'all
guys
were hating on her
doing?"
for nothing.
Right.
But even he said that she was going to take over the whole house.
Yep.
So I was like, yeah, that's right. He's calling it.
Big Papa knows, girl. You need to, and it just pissed her off more. And
But how can he say,
Dad,
okay,
you have
you
to
guys
hang up
got to
the
start.
phone.
Yeah, he said, yeah, that was awesome. I can't believe she said that to her dad.
I know,
That
it's
was
disrespectful. Well, I can tell that they're disrespectful to their parents. You can tell from the way that they act to other people. You know that there was no discipline in that household.
But what kills me, or I think is awesome, is that he tells them to start drama, and then all of a sudden says, "No, well, you deserve this. Elise deserves to get mad at you." And blah,
I feel
blah,
like
blah.
the twins wear the same outfit at every show. Like, they always
that
wear that
spaghetti
that
strap.
spaghetti strap thing.
Well, the thing is also too, now we've seen more men in this episode, and they still look all busted. It's like these men come to your house. Some of the girls dressed up, but they're walking around with their glasses on, with like their hair up in a bun, where like I don't know what, like wearing track uniform. I don't know what the crap they were wearing.
the Walmart pajama pants. Which I'm not hating on Walmart,
It's
but
like, can you at least
Oh
like
yeah,
you
we're hating
know?
on Walmart.
oh, so what did you guys think when all the guys were sitting at the table and Elise randomly brings up, all the girls jumped me when I first got here?
With a big old
I mean,
cheesy smile.
I mean, it's conversation. Like
Exactly.
you would have that.
They were
that
talk-
wasn't a big deal.
Right, they were talking about the
I
bad
understand
girls
the
and,
problem.
and living in the house, and she probably was like,
They jumped me the first
Yeah.
night.
me.
You
reminder,
never know.
I'm the baddest bitch in the house.
And the only reason the other girls were upset about the fact that she brought that up around the guys is because they were embarrassed because they knew they were wrong.
And they weren't going to hook up with anybody. And yet
Right.
again,
Yeah.
none of the guys want to hook up with them.
Yeah.
But I also I wonder if Elise did it to see how the twins were going to react, to to call them out. Because it's like the people who are going to get more pissed off are the twins.
Right.
Oh, absolutely.
Everybody else doesn't care.
That's all Elise cares about is how can I psychologically screw these girls over.
Right.
I would have been more mad about Mimi's penis falling out when she was streaking.
Oh my goodness!
Why is everybody hating on this
Honestly.
girl?
No, nobody
Honestly.
hates her more than
You're gonna give her a complex. She's gonna be listening to the show and be like, "Why does Mykee hate me?"
I was just saying, I would have been more mad about that than
If you were in the
Elise
house
running.
this episode, you would have been a flip flopper because you would have kind of been siding with the twins. Like, yeah, girl, she kind of does look like a man.
I wanted to flip flop. I would
Well,
have
the
been
thing
like,
is, well, she does kind of walk like a linebacker. Did y'all see that? Like,
She was angry.
She was-
That was her angry march.
that
there.
was what I call like when I'm walking alone. You know, when I walk into my car at night and it's like my anti-rape walk. It's like,
Yeah.
that's what she was doing.
Peter Pan got to fly this episode.
Oh gosh.
Oh my
So-
goodness.
So, anyways,
Well, and it's funny because you mentioned that the only
back
way
to the
now
conversation
Amy
at
can
hand.
get attention.
Yeah, it's by getting naked. She did that
Yeah.
last time. But at first, I was like, oh, she was embarrassed. She was shy. She was covering herself up. And then all of a sudden, she's like, let's go streaking. Oh, that's the only way because she isn't starting drama. She isn't doing anything interesting. She forgot about Larry.
But
Yeah.
but we
She did
also
forget
have
about
to. She
Larry.
forgot she goddamn got to blow up Palm Tree and like
like,
Palmer.
Palmer.
She's moved on to Palmer.
Yeah. She's like, now I got to get naked
Yeah.
and get Palmer.
Which
And she didn't even
speaking-
she didn't even care when it got popped.
no. She actually did.
She did, but not that
She was more
much.
upset about getting locked out, and I think she was more upset because Mimi was so upset. She didn't do the Amy clap this time. She didn't.
yes, she did.
Did she?
She was around. She's like, what?
I saw a lot of this.
There
I
was
didn't see a
that.
lot of this.
She did put the Amy clap on. She
did?
She put the Amy
Okay.
clap down though. But before we get to that, I mean,
Cray.
I liked how Amy said, but we also have to look at these girls are locked in this house. Like they don't let them leave. It's very specific about the times they let them leave. So Amy's crazy, so I can imagine her just sitting around the house being like, let's just get naked. Let's just run around the house
Yeah.
naked. Like, who wants to do it? And as she was saying, she's like, let the wind hit your vagina. And let
Who
your
wants the sound
boobs-"
effect?
And the sound effects are... And then when she was talking
Is that
about...
how a
makes?
vagina
That's
sound?
gross.
No, that was the boobs, but then like
Really?
And then
I
she
thought
did-
that was her vagina.
No, that was the sound effect
the
of...
vagina. That was the vagina.
No, that was the sound effect of Mimi's ass cheeks
Oh.
clapping. Oh, God.
Oh, the mental images.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
Oh yeah. Oh, and about that, which one of the twins? Both. I don't care which one of them. They're both haters. One of them was like, "Oh, and Mimi shouldn't be the one running around. Bitch, you should not be talking."
Because your body is not much better. either.
SpongeBob's over there.
seriously, she should not talk about anybody else.
I don't know why everyone is hitting on Demitra. It's because she's too nice. And in that house, being too nice is rewarded with a slap in the face.
That's true.
She's not playing the game right.
We need to give a shout out because we have a little. He wants attention right now, so we're just gonna give a shout out to little Charlie Bear again.
Charlie Bear, just go run. Just go streak.
What up, boo? What up,
Go
fool?
Streaky.
So basically, the girls always go on a trip. This year, they went to Lake Havasu.
Like Havasu.
Havasu.
How
Havasu.
did Amy say it? She
Havasu.
said it's something weird.
No, she didn't even say it. She said it's Lake Havasu.
No, she was
Hey,
gonna say.
she said
She
it.
said
Yeah,
it like how
Havasu.
she said it.
I
How
hope
he
I
said
said
it.
it right.
Havasu or
Havasu.
something.
Can I just talk about how low rent this trip is?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
yeah, it wasn't epic.
all the girls
That's
got like what they did
Mexico,
Cancun.
yeah.
They always do Cancun, right? Last time, like one time they went to Santa Barbara. That was even better than like Havasu, I'd say.
The Florida Keys.
Yeah, and then they get there, and they only have what 4 beds or something.
But like,
Well, no.
there's
they-
only one room.
and there was nobody there. Like usually Havasu was packed with people. Like
Right.
that was.
And attractive
was-
people from the pictures I've seen. Not
Yeah.
this. They must have went during
Depends on the time of
off-peak.
year.
Off-peak season.
I guess they spent so much money on that Las Vegas house. They didn't have enough money left in the budget for like a
What are you
real
talking
trip.
about? Everything's cheap in Vegas. They
That's
shouldn't have
very
spent
true.
that much.
Yeah.
true.
Well, that house. No, I'm saying that house.
No, you
No,
can
it's
get.
cheap.
That's a cheap.
Really?
Vegas,
Yeah.
Vegas probably is
It's
cheap.
Newsflash, I'm moving to Vegas.
Right.
Right? No, I'm
Who's it?
telling you. Let's go.
Yeah.
But actually, that is one thing that they've always done with the bad girls is they put them in one room,
Yeah.
just to kind of see.
Oh,
Right.
that's
Put
when
them in
things
tight
get
quarters,
worse. Yeah.
So I thought it was
Drama
interesting.
happens.
Yeah.
After those drinks by the bucket, I don't think you care where you're gonna sleep at. After
That
that,
was awesome.
I really want that though.
And I really wanted to know if Mimi offered to sleep on the couch because she just didn't want the drama, or if they were like, "No, Mimi's gonna sleep on the couch," and Erica was like, "And maybe I'll take it tomorrow."
Who was
but
Elise sleeping with? Because I felt like they should have been in the same bed together.
Her vagina.
Jeez.
What? She
I
always
think you
talking
had a
about
little
her
bit of dose
vagina.
of the haterade. Them girls in the house are drinking.
I'm tired.
Seriously.
Are you? It's okay, boo boo.
So
Anyways.
I'm tripping out over how so everybody was on Elise's side, and the twins were out in the on the side, like they were the ones being hated on or like hateful. But then now the old group. Okay, so Erica goes back with the twins.
Erica went back to the twins because she got mad at Mimi and Elise
or was it-
because they were talking to Scavengers. And so that was Erica's excuse. Gia, I have no idea because Gia brought the Scavengers to the house.
Yeah.
Now, I can understand you saying, you know what I mean? Like, you invite all these guys over, they all can't pitch in and bring some food to the house because you're going to sit there and drink all our liquor.
Right.
That's true, but they
Sit
don't
up
have to
and-
pay for it, do they? All that liquor.
I mean,
I
house
think they
pays for it,
do
no?
because I remember there was like some kind of altercation when they were like, "You drank all my whatever," or I think that they do because I've seen them label it and they blur it out,
that's true.
so they put their names on it. Maybe there's like a certain amount of alcohol that's already in the house,
Yeah.
and then once they run out of that, they're on their own. But I do agree with Erica on that. Like, what 8 guys come up in there and
Y'all ain't got
they don't
nothing to
bring
offer?
something, no manners.
No pizza.
No pizza,
What?
something. Bring some Cheetos or something. I mean, like,
They're
come
making black
on.
men look bad.
They really did. I have to say that, unfortunately.
Y'all brothers ain't had no money.
Except for
come
that one
on.
who was cute. He can get away with it because it's cute.
Bring
No,
a
but
bottle.
then it's like, Matt, weren't you DJing the other night? So then you get paid.
Yes.
You can't bring a pizza or something.
No, Matt was probably like, "Don't bring no alcohol because these girls are crazy.
Seriously.
Don't bring no
Well, he
bottles."
should have said, let's bring lots of food so
Yeah.
they can sober them up.
They couldn't have gone to Little Caesars. $5 pizza. $5 pizza.
Or
Hot
Subway,
ready.
$5 foot long.
$5 foot long.
I'm just saying.
But what I get crazy about is that these girls are flip flopping on their little who's friends with who
Yeah.
and everything. Okay, so now they started back to the original groups, like almost, aside
Almost,
from
yeah.
Elise. Elise replaced Jenna.
Just to the end of the episode though.
Yeah,
I don't
so
know.
This is weird.
I think the hateful people want to stick together because that's all they know.
Right.
Like,
well, we do know that the twins are going to get jumped. So, I mean, maybe Elise is going to win everyone over with her famous friends or something, but I don't know.
I think so. I think all the haters are going to come and run and be like, "Hi, Elise."
Oh, you know, Gia is definitely going to be on that.
And
She'll be like,
Erica.
that who?
Oh, yeah. Although I wasn't here last week, so I had to say that my favorite moment from last week is Gia's drunk ass falling all over the floor. I watched that with one of my good friends, and I was like, I had to be honest, Keish, you kind of remind me of her because she's had those
Imagine
moments.
you just said her name. Oh,
Well, she's not gonna know. She's not gonna know. I gave her a nickname.
a nickname. Yeah.
oh,
So they're in Lake Havasu, and they go out to the Kokomo's Club, and Mimi, Elise, you know, and Amy, they kind of say, we can go anywhere, no matter how ugly somebody is or what, like, we can have a good time. So they start talking to these boys, which they were some interesting looking fellas, but who
Whatever,
cares?
you're there.
You know?
What did Amy say? Make the best of what you got. And
They didn't
did.
come home with them. They're just having a good time there.
Yeah,
Just
no harm in
socializing
that.
with people, having fun, listening to their stories.
Right.
Who has? Well, I've done just go out and meet people.
Right.
Who cares how they look like or whatever? Just freaking have fun with everybody who's there.
Exactly.
I think the twins were hating because they washed their vaginas like they're supposed to, and they didn't get any.
They're like, I did all this
I'm gonna
work.
put on my makeup and just go wash my vagina really quick.
She did
Oh
say
my
that. I was
goodness.
mad at her for that one.
All right,
That's called what you should keep as an inner monologue, not an outer monologue.
right.
I know this doesn't fit the timeline, but at the same time, what was the part where Gia, she had like a mask on, a face mask
Yes.
on, with the cap?
Yes.
She was doing confessional?
Girls, I know this is reality TV, but
There's
girls.
a time and place for everything, and that was not the time nor the place.
And the shower cap, though,
Yes.
like both of them.
That was good. That was
I
funny,
loved
though.
it, though. That was funny.
They put them on the boat cruise, which I think that was a fun little day. But that's what you do in Lake Havasu, is you bounce from boat to boat.
Yeah.
or
We
something.
got to see Amy sleep finally.
Yeah, she didn't want to go out. That was very interesting. That she didn't want to.
But our
What's
theory
weird?
is that she didn't have her meds.
She didn't have her
that's why.
meds. She forgot them.
Where
Bitch passed out.
I also think that Amy needs to share her meds with Erica, because Erica is just
She's some happy pills
Yeah.
or something.
something, because she's going from happy, then she's going to angry, and then she says like she wants to cause drama. She's the only one causing drama. She needs to do it, and then she says, "I don't want any drama.
I got
just
red
don't
bottoms,
wanna be
bitch. I got a
part of it."
warranty.
Wait, hold up. When has she ever been happy? Rewind the tapes.
I think that's a question we need to ask
I mean,
Erica.
with all
Yeah.
that red on her top of her head,
I have
wouldn't be
never
happy
seen
either.
that girl.
With that period
I think
head.
she had
Happy.
to have been happy when she got her pasta that one week.
Yeah.
No, she wasn't. 'Cause she didn't get it.
Oh, yeah.
All I
had
wanted was
to
some
have gotten
pasta. Y'all know I love my pasta.
Well, she got her pasta, but she couldn't eat
Eat
it in
it.
peace.
Okay. All right.
That's what she was
freaking
missing on this
dramas.
trip. They just should have went got some pasta
Yeah.
while they were on it.
Go ahead, Tony Romas.
So they're on the boat, and they play Never Have I Ever. And for somebody who wants to damn judge everyone, we find out Erica has done made a sex video, and she also has peed on her boyfriend.
Peed on or been peed on.
Yeah, and doesn't find anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
She's like, you in the middle of it, and he's like, I go to the bathroom, and be like, nah, just do it here. Like, what? Girl.
That is not normal. I mean, I'm not gonna hate on anyone for whatever their
Pause.
fetish is, but
First of
like
all-
Pause.
that's
Pause.
interesting.
What do you smell like?
Erica's probably the type of a bitch that will let you have sex with her on her period. Like, oh, it's okay. Just go ahead and go
They
right on
ain't
in.
call her period head for no reason.
Okay.
But I want to know, because she has such high standards, supposedly, of men. So who are these guys that are doing that with her?
R. Kelly.
They're real classy. They're real classy guys.
Bitch, is that sanitary?
I hope they're doing that in the bathtub or something,
And I
because the
hope
cleanup
that-
is not.
No,
gonna
there's
be
no
good.
wet room. There's no wet room.
And I hope they're wearing condoms. Just pee all over you.
That's so.
At a
member?
club.
Okay.
At a club.
And I'm glad you said that too, because who are these guys? You're judging everyone else, and who are these guys that you're allowing to pee on you? Like,
No,
but then,
she's peeing on them.
tomato at that point. Like,
Either
But
way,
she
it's
said
sex
either way,
involving
right?
urine.
She said instead of going to the bathroom, you could just pee on me. Didn't she say that?
she did say no. She said both, but either
Oh,
or,
she's nasty.
either
Yeah.
or. She said she had to go to the bathroom. He said just do it. If you're peeing on the same thing that's going.
And I'm
I
like,
don't
bitch,
know.
get off
All
me.
right,
Get to the bathroom.
All right, but so then the other thing that goes along with that is when they're up dancing on the stage, the twins basically say, I don't know why they're letting that girl dance with them. We're up here, and those people are down here. Bitch, you're on the Bad Girls Club.
Yeah.
You are not a celebrity.
Yeah.
You are.
Well,
You're like watching the hamster on a
I guess
trashy
to them,
TV show.
I guess to them that's like their ultimate celebrities now because they're from where?
Well, like their father said,
Massachusetts.
you made it, guys. So do something with it.
Oh my goodness, they are not even doing anything entertaining. They just sit there and watch people and judge
bitch.
people.
And keep it real.
and eat.
They keep it real.
I said it when we were
Oh
watching it.
my
It's like I
goodness.
cannot wait till Perez Hilton just like gives it to all of them. He's gonna be like, "You were boring. You were a hater. You were even more boring."
And you're
gonna,
a boy.
Yeah, and you're a boy.
Question: Where in the world is Larry? We got replaced. He got replaced with Palmer.
I'm over Larry. I mean,
I know.
I don't know if they're gonna.
As cute as he
He's
is,
never gonna come back.
And actually,
Never gonna
after
come back.
today's episode, after she had this Palmer, I said to myself, because I want them to bring Larry back.
Wouldn't you be like, hey, where's Larry?
Yeah, like
Palmer, Larry.
or maybe that it did happen off camera. We just didn't. Maybe this couldn't.
maybe it wasn't
put
that
it in an episode,
interesting
yeah.
of a show.
Maybe she laughed and they were
Why
like,
would
"Oh,
they-
that's not good enough."
But why would they put it in the first episode and make a big deal? Because they could have edited that out if it
yeah,
was totally
that's
boring.
true.
I want to know how long they took to tape all of this, because this is.
Now, how long are
3
they there?
months.
They're there for 3 months.
Yep.
Is it a summer? No.
Well,
'Cause it
actually, yeah, because they just finished in September.
Okay.
Yeah, I was there in August. Yeah,
No, okay. So that's probably summer.
it was
This
during
is
the summer.
insane, because all this flip flopping, all this drama,
Yeah.
3 months. I mean,
And I mean, going back to the boat, you know, all the girls go and hang out with the trash, the white trash, as the
Right.
girls say. And Gia was involved with that too. So
Yeah.
it's like your homegirl is hanging out with the white trash too, and you guys are sitting on a boat, sleeping, and just like
Hating.
cave monsters,
Yeah.
like
Saying, who is that fat
demons,
biatch?
yeah.
It's like, why do you care? Like, go out in the sun and get some vitamin D.
go
Smile.
swimming,
Yeah,
anything.
something.
let's drink some
You
sun.
drink,
Have a
listen to
cocktail.
music, jump in the water, do the slide.
Yeah.
They had a slide and everything.
Amazing.
They could have had so much
I
fun.
would have been on that slide all day. Even if y'all had gone to another boat, I'd be like, I'm just going to stay here.
So the girls go out on the town again. Mimi and Elise have really connected now,
Right.
which is good because I feel like Mimi's like been the outcast, and I feel like she's really excited because she's like
It's like finally I
hanging
get
out with the
bone.
pretty girl. She's like, oh, the pretty girl likes me. Yes, I'm gonna hold on to this really tight. And so they go out on the town, and Team Stank is pissed at Sunshine for dancing on stage with the girl, and they basically start plotting, and they leave the girls at the club.
Right.
They're all hateful because they're having fun. Because these girls know how to have fun, and the hot girl that the girl that they picked up was a hot girl. I mean, they're all having fun. Why can't any of them? Why can't Danny or Gabby or any one of them jump up on the stage too and
It's
start
because they're
dancing
insecure.
along?
That's
exactly
where
what
it
it
goes
is.
down to. They're so insecure.
They should just drink a little bit more and then start dancing.
Some liquid
Why
courage.
not?
For real.
Yeah.
Seriously. This is such a stressful show
Well,
now. Like, I can't even enjoy it.
Can
and have
I?
fun.
So this is what I was going to bring
They
up
live in a
about.
pineapple under the sea. SpongeBob.
What I was saying earlier before we started.
Be
How
careful
this?
before Becky calls in.
Yeah, she'll get so upset at
I
you.
know.
Why you
Love
like,
you,
do you like
Becky.
SpongeBob?
Well, last
Yeah,
week-
she
Love
loves
SpongeBob.
Last week we brought up the SpongeBob comment was made, and she was not happy. Becky was very upset.
Sorry, Becky.
But what you you were making a
Oh yeah.
comment about.
So what I was saying earlier before we get started is that this is to me not a normal season of Bad Girls Club. Yes, I understand that there's usually like fights, there's cattiness, whatever, but there's always kind of like this layer of like fun to it. Not a healthy fun, I will grant you, but there's a layer of fun. This one is just so dark.
Yep.
It is just I sit there and my body tenses up, and when I watch TV, I don't want to be uncomfortable like that. So to the people who cast next season's show, I will remind you that this is the Bad Girls Club and not the Mean Girls Club.
But I honestly blame it on the twins. I think it was a big mistake to put these twins on. Maybe if it was like two I don't want to sound like this, but two blonde twins, like two Amy's on the show who they're just crazy, but they're just like, we just want to have fun and stripping. Like,
Right.
That's the kind of girls that you want on the show, not like two like rocks who are just like, I hate like.
Well,
yeah,
also
me
too, there's Erica too. She's a problem.
But I feel
But
like
that's one.
I
That's
feel
only
like
one.
Erica's personality. I feel like Erica's a chill girl, so she doesn't mind staying at home. But she's staying at home with the twins,
Right.
And so, to a level, she can connect with them. But I feel like the twins have such a negative energy about
Right.
them that it almost Erica has to feed into it. Because think about it: have you ever met a person who has like a negative vibe around them, and they like make the whole room negative just from
Yeah.
them? Imagine two
Right.
girls like that. That's powerful.
Right.
And so, Erica's sitting at home. She doesn't really want to go out all the time. She's sitting around that. And then Gia just doesn't know what the hell she's doing. So she
Right.
just flops to that
she is
side.
kind of just hanging
I
out.
think, honestly, the twins are what make this season so dark.
Yeah.
Because I
agree
think
with you on
Erica
that.
can have fun. And even if she doesn't have fun, I feel like she would be like the Tanisha, where she would stay home and she would kind of keep the girls in line and have her little funs, do her little pranks. But I just think the nastiness comes out of the twins.
I don't know with
think so
Erica.
about
I haven't seen her smile.
That's
I haven't
true.
seen her laugh unless she was doing something mean to somebody. I have not seen her happy. I have not seen her having fun. So that's, to me, it's like, I don't think she needs to be there. Maybe people should be plotting to get her out of the house.
I think the twins need to, because I think that Erica is necessary because she's one person that could start whatever drama.
Right.
You know what I mean? And she's the antagonist. Or whatever.
Right.
So it's like you need one, not three
Right.
or four. So that's why the other ones, like the twins, like I
They could
really,
go.
yeah, they could totally go. I'm waiting for them to go and Demitra.
Well, and here's the other thing. Where
either or, whatever.
Dennis.
No, all three of them. I want them to go.
Dennis the Menace. They lock. She has blonde hair like him too. They lock the girls out. And here's the thing about Erica that today really officially pissed me off. Erica's always like, I'm always the one to cause drama, and I tell people when I do something. No, you don't, bitch. Because you locked the bitches out. And it was your plan to do that. You were the one who stabbed the palm tree. And then when Amy got mad at it, she said, "Is your palm tree stabbed? Did you even?" Yes, bitch, it is.
know. That was
It
so
is,
real.
bitch.
I want to punch her in the face. Like if that was me
fake.
and I'm listening to her say that, no. I'd be like, take me. I'm going home now. Boom.
Yes.
No.
Can we
Because-
get her on the show?
that
Because
was
this would be
powerful.
I'm
hilarious.
sorry.
When it comes to
Jesse,
Harry,
hi.
like when I heard that, I was
Charlie
like,
Bear, where
no.
are you?
Uh-oh.
No, but honestly,
Calm her down.
Here comes the
I
diva.
know. I know.
I think this would be the episode for me, and so I'm assuming you too. If I was on this show, that hotel experience, and it was over something so small. But don't lie to my face. You guys are sitting in here now laughing, and I'm probably gonna be.
But the way she says
trashed.
it was like she said it. She was saying it as if she's trying to be like, oh, I don't know what happened, but it was so sarcastic in a way still that it was like, you know what? No, you are freaking like disrespecting me. You are talking down to me. You are freaking doing this in front of your freaking little friends
And
here.
that's exactly what Amy was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, except I wouldn't just be doing this.
But I think Amy's already proved the point, and she's like, "Bitch, Gia, I've already beat your ass. We've already done this, so I don't need to do it right now." But when Mimi started crying and went in her bed, I hated how Erica came. She was like,
I know.
"Why is everyone so
Fakery.
mad?" And then the
Fakery.
twins saying, "You shouldn't cry like that. You shouldn't let your emotions get the best of you." Bitches, why are you in this room right now?
You left them behind. Like I could understand them because we had a moment like that at in Vegas where one of our group like they left and it was okay. We all were happy at the end, but still you don't leave your group behind. You don't leave your friends behind, especially when they're drinking. You don't know who these people are.
Right.
You never know what'll happen. You take care of each other. But again, all these people are out for themselves, so you can't trust them. But still, I would have been thrown down at the end of that night. Demitra, after all that crap she did, like throwing, like I'm
So
still pissed,
upset.
kicking the door, throwing the chair, throwing stuff. She didn't even follow up with nothing. She just started crying.
What was that yelp in the car? Remember, she's like,
Oh my goodness!
Her Adam's apple.
Terrible. Yeah, I'm mad at her, but still.
So I feel like the girls got in trouble, and that's why the trip was so short-lived. They went home in the same damn episode. Usually the vacation episode goes into the next one.
Yeah.
Seriously? Jeez. I want to know how the
that
car
was a
ride home
cheap-ass
was like.
vacation, though.
that's what I'm saying. They got gypped.
No, they were like, we can't put these bitches no place expensive because they will break shit.
So they don't normally throw stuff around and break stuff.
Oh
in
no, they
other-
do, but I mean, these girls are just. I don't know. These girls are honestly the dirtiest. Like, just like.
The grimiest.
I feel like it probably just
scuzziest.
smells walking up in that house. Like, I can't believe Flo Rida's making an appearance next week.
So I got to make sure. Okay, was Erica was the one with the pee fetish?
Yes.
Yes.
That's why
Just
I would have.
think, period, P.
I keep thinking like I would have just.
Bodily
I know
fluid.
this is really bad, but I would have peed on it. I got so pissed off. I would have went to the bathroom in a cup, throw it all over her, and be like, "You like it so much? Oh my goodness!
Oh,
That's
you
what
going home
get.
after that?
No, she wouldn't.
You're going home.
No,
after
not
that.
really.
I didn't hit her.
Nobody was hurt.
didn't-
No,
her.
because she gonna try to fight you.
I gave
But
her
she
a
hit me
facial.
first. She'll hit me first, and then it's time to freaking
That's what I
get
did the whole time. I just had my
Do it.
hands behind my back.
Do it.
Because you remember from in like Miami, what was that girl? What was she? The Cuban girl with the tattoos and like the piercings.
Leah.
That was I called that the Leah. She was like, what? What?
That's true.
Do you remember that?
Yep.
It was funny.
Ooh, I hate Leah.
But that's because Leah could wear so much makeup. If she did get punched and had a black eye, you wouldn't even notice. 'Cause
She's a pretty girl.
She would powder her face white.
Yeah.
She's
Like,
not a
smell.
pretty girl.
She was a pretty girl.
She's ugly.
Are you talking about the same person?
She had a cool.
Anyway.
She had cool
I'm gonna look this
style.
up.
But
Yeah.
she, wasn't
I
that
thought she was pretty.
She was like Erica. Stank. Stank
she was.
attitude.
Was she?
Actually, her and Erica would be really good friends.
Stank attitude.
So speaking of stank, the girls go home and Team Sunshine decides to go out, get their nails done. And it's like, Elise, girl, are you dying that bad to tell someone your damn story? That you tell them the nail woman? The nail woman's just like, oh, yeah.
Hi, your mom. Hi, your mom.
She's like, please shut up.
It's like,
You
well,
need
that's
crypto-
Vegas, honey.
You need crypto gel for your nail.
Yeah.
Elise is going on and on. That's all she said. She's like, Las Vegas.
That's all she knew how to say.
I did like the name of the nail salon.
Yes.
get nailed
Yeah.
24/7.
Oh yeah.
24/7 nail salon. You never know. 4 in the morning.
That's true. When you
drunk,
chip
like,
something, and you got to shoot the next day.
Handy.
Strippers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
There you go. So while Team Sunshine's getting their nails done, Team Stank decides to play a prank on the nicest boy in the house.
You're so wrong, Jesse.
They go.
You are so mean right
They
now.
find Demitra's necklace, which I'm gonna say you wear this necklace every second of your life. Why weren't you wearing it then?
Right.
But
Beyond that.
I mean,
Beyond that.
it's in a nail shop.
Yeah.
What does it mean? Like, what is it?
Mars?
Must be a
Is it the
nickname or
makeup?
something.
Is that the makeup?
No,
Mars, or
I
like-
think she said it was made specifically for her. So I don't know. Maybe there's some kind of
Maybe she's
sentimental value to it. I
an
don't really
alien?
know. Maybe.
See, maybe she's not a man.
She
Maybe
could be.
she's an
She could be
alien.
an
Things alone.
I think she
Mars?
has bipolar, not bipolar, multiple personality disorder.
I think I saw her on
Mimi,
Mars Attacks.
Demitra.
And Eric, like, yeah,
what?
no.
She's
Oh,
Mars Attacks.
Mars.
well, that's Erica is
That's an old ass
Venetia.
reference there, Mikey.
Erica is Venetia, right? Isn't she calls
No,
herself
Venetia. Oh yeah, Erica is Venetia. Yeah.
But nobody ever goes.
Nobody
calls
calls her that. Yeah.
They bounce back and forth with Demitra and Mimi.
But I still think that Erica has issues. Or
I think
she
Erica has bipolar disorder. I don't
Yeah.
think she has multiple personality disorder. I think Demitra has like clearly because Rihanna came out of her tonight, like it was like Chris Brown beat down. She was like,
Erica
"You're not gonna get off island on the phone." Like I was like, "What is she
Oh,
saying?"
I did hear that island.
Can we
come out
get
when
some
she was on the phone.
subtitles on the bottom?
Oh jeez.
I was actually wanting that.
Right.
Why didn't they put it at the end of the show with somebody else? But
Yeah,
they
when
didn't put it at
Amy's
that
drunk,
time?
they put subtitles.
Oh really?
Oh my goodness.
That is a moment for TV history when you're that drunk where you speak English, but you're that drunk they have to give you subtitles.
Oh, yo, I've had that night.
Me too.
I can't say
And
that.
my text, man, you have to decode that stuff.
Oh, my texts are the worst. I can't even. Sometimes I'd be wondering. I look back, I'm like, what did I just?
No, listen. Didn't you like text me the other day
Oh, I was so
from
drunk.
from this one's phone, from Jesse's phone, and I was like 5 o'clock in the morning. I was like, Jesse,
She was
what's
blaming
going
me
on?
the next-
I know. I was like, why were you? I was
Look.
I
sleeping.
was so drunk.
Look, we were out with a bunch of people.
I was just texting
and-
everybody.
And his text read, "Oh, is this my phone?" His actual text was, "Oh, is this my phone?" he didn't just think it. He texted it to me.
You know.
So
That would have been a good Bad Girls moment.
So they go into Demitra's first of all, not only did you go into her suitcase, then you went into her purse.
Oh my goodness, that's a big no.
And it was really
Big
specific
no.
about what you wanted to break. And to me, that's extra cruel. Like with Elise, you didn't even give a shit. You just went through the bitch's bag. And
I feel like they didn't mean to break it, first of all. And I feel like if they hadn't broke it, they would have given it back to her.
But I keep thinking,
since they broke it, they had to play it off because I don't think the twins would have went through with doing something mean.
but what were they going to
To
do with it if they weren't going to
Demetra.
break it
Yeah.
intentionally?
I think
at
maybe-
some point?
Maybe
Hide
hide
it.
it for a couple days.
Pull a Larry.
And then when her clumsy little stubby arms dropped it, then she was like, "Okay, now I have to fix this, and I'm just gonna put it back in like I didn't."
You are good with the insults,
Yeah.
Mykee.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think next week I'm gonna bring you some candy or something to make
Roast.
you happy.
No, I had a late night last night.
Oh, boo boo.
When don't you?
he had another bad, he had a
Party
bad, a
monster.
bad girl's night.
Oh, I had
Easy.
a Bad Girls night, but we're
Literally-
not talking about
literally.
that on air.
Use your imagination, people.
Right. So whatever. Demitra comes home, finds out her necklace is broken or snapped in a specific place, which is exactly it was specific.
Right.
It wasn't like it was snapped in half or happened in her purse. You know when you just have that item and it's like you would have known right away if it broke.
Right.
No, she knew these bitches did it. Her and Elise start,
Yeah.
confronting the girls on it, and Mimi's threatening people. And I don't know if Erica. This is where I don't get Erica, because then Erica goes and sits next to her, and she's like, it wasn't my shoes. She really cares about her shoes.
wasn't
She
me.
just didn't know what her shoes touched. She was like,
Oh, seriously,
I
right?
mean, I'm gonna.
Well,
be
she
like,
got a warranty on her red bottoms.
Right, so why she care?
What's she mad at?
Wait, they give warranties for shoes?
Tell us why you mad for Louis Vuittons,
Wow.
Louboutins.
Learn something new every day. All right.
And I just thought it was
Yes, they do.
funny that even Gia brings up. She was like, I'm pissed at the twins right now because they do these things.
But
And-
she was there in the confessional with one of the twins holding it up. Like, what? Okay, that pissed me off that Gia
Wait,
said
but
that.
actually, wasn't it Gia that actually had it in her hand when it dropped?
Was it? I can't tell. I think I don't know.
Sometimes I confuse Gia with the twins.
No, it
sometimes.
was a twin.
It was.
It was a twin.
Gia was sitting next to her then.
Yeah, she was sitting next to her.
All right. And then the episode just ended right there.
It could have been something better that ended on.
It could have. And on that note, we're going to head to a commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about next week's really exciting predictions.
AfterBuzz TV.
Hi, I was once like you, a lazy, angry loner whose only joy was watching TV and surfing the net. And, like you, after I'd see one of my favorite TV shows, I'd be so excited and have so many questions that I'd actually have to talk to my douchebag coworkers about it at the water cooler. Then I discovered AfterBuzzTV.com. AfterBuzz TV produces after-show webcasts and podcasts for TV series of all kinds, like post-game wrap-up shows for all your favorite TV shows. AfterBuzz TV hosts are industry insiders who break down episodes of shows, take calls from fans, and interview cast and crew from each series, with over 60 different after-shows, from Boardwalk Empire to American Idol to Vampire Diaries to Real Housewives, and more. Now, after a night of TV, I can ignore my stupid coworkers, who I hate, and go straight to my desk and watch or listen to all my favorite AfterBuzz TV after shows, and have all the TV fan interaction I need. Thank you, AfterBuzz TV.
AfterBuzz TV. What do you want to buzz about?
What do you want to buzz about? Well, we want to buzz about... Now, normally we do a superlative, which I'm going to kind of tie the superlative into some news that Chevonne brought to us today. We want to say a special congratulations
to Tiara from last season. Apparently, she is with child about 3 or 4 months, actually. Rick, I'm kind of late with that news. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Who bitch? That was real quick.
I know, that's true.
Don't lose that body, girl.
She seemed, but you know what? The extra weight in her face looks good.
We're gonna.
Yeah.
If you're looking up at the screen right now.
Yeah. And that's Stassi.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
girl. Actually, that was real quick because she was on this season.
Well, she must have got maybe at that pool party. That's maybe. No, I'm sorry, Tiara.
She was like, "Is Romeo here?"
But yeah, congratulations. We're really happy for you. You look beautiful as a pregnant lady.
Actually, she really does.
She looks really good.
Filled out
Yeah.
like that. So I'm gonna
Continue to do your hair flips.
Yeah, you can't get rid of that. So I'm gonna tie in a superlative with that, just off the wind. Who in the Bad Girls house do we think actually has the best chance of leaving the Bad Girls club and being a good mother and like coming away from this and like learning from this experience? I'm gonna say Elise.
Yeah. Out of all of them, Elise. Because all the rest of them, they're gonna make the world a worse place.
No, I would
man.
say
I hope they don't have children.
Elise is a video host.
Oh,
so
but I
don't know
would
about
say
that.
Demitra.
Out of all of them,
Demitra will make a good
Jenna.
dad.
oh my goodness.
Jenna.
Oh, Jenna was a good
Oh,
one.
Jenna, yes.
I don't know. I think we should all just sterilize all of them because I don't trust them having kids.
Well, no, they definitely need to be
telling you.
sterilized. Definitely.
Something needs to happen. Government get involved. No, just joking. Just joking.
What were you gonna say, Mykee? All right. On
You
that
just gonna call me out?
I'm sorry. You look like you're gonna jump on
We
a
about to have a
comment.
Bad Girls moment
So
right
on
now.
that note, we're gonna head over to predictions.
And now, your AfterBuzz TV.
What was that?
Oh my god.
Was that your predictions?
This freaking show. It's driving me crazy.
I need a Xanax for it. Seriously.
you were
I believe
Predictions.
that.
we were all really
Like,
excited for
even
next
talking
week.
about it, my
I need
back gets all
alcohol.
tense.
I need alcohol.
Something.
Oh my
I gotta
goodness.
say though, I'm really excited for next week because finally Elise brings in the army. Her sister comes in. Her sister looks feisty.
Gonna be a
Can't wait,
delicious
can't wait.
episode.
You're right. If
Wait.
she's anything like Elise, seriously, she could take the crap that Elise can. If she's like,
She looks
she's
tougher than
older,
Elise.
Yeah, she
Right?
does.
So she could take crap and throw down.
Yeah.
And she has
There's
nothing.
two of them
Yeah.
now.
And she has nothing to go
Like,
against
yeah,
her because
she can fight. What's she gonna do? Go home?
Yeah.
She's gonna go home anyway. So like in 2 days she's gonna go home. So yeah, she's probably gonna kick somebody's
Do they
ass.
normally do this? Like let people come in like
once
that?
in a while, like a
Yeah.
boyfriend.
Yeah.
Or,
What was her name? The lesbian from last season brought
Shelley brought-
Shelly
Shelley
brought
brought her
her girlfriend. Yeah.
which boo boo because they aren't even together anymore.
Aw.
She
Sad.
has a new girl.
Probably a much finer
what
girl.
fame does to you.
What do we want from next episode? Because today was kind of a filler. What do we want?
I want the
from
twins
next
gone.
We want Pleasure P not to molest any little boys on the show.
week? Well, no, it looked like Elise was trying to come on to Pleasure P.
I know, but you know how Pleasure P supposedly molested.
Oh no.
So Demitra, watch your back.
Watch your back, girl. Boy.
Watch your back, girl.
No, girl. Literally. Watch your back.
Ah.
Backside. What do you want for next week?
I want to see fights.
Yeah.
And with all this crap talking, all this like drama going on this such hateful people, I want to see at least a fight. Let me see a fight. Somebody throw down.
Somebody's gonna fight.
For all this crap that's going on. Entertain me with the fight.
I don't know if we'll get a fight next week. If next week is the week the Twins get jumped, but
It's not.
I think honestly next week what's going to happen is going to be not a build up moment. I think it's going to be the boiling pot, and the end of the episode is going to be where the pot gets tipped over, because I think next week is Flo Rida is going to come. It looks like Elise brings the whole crew.
I want to know what the hell he's doing over there. I mean,
Well,
He was trying to get with Elise.
Yeah, she was in his
She's
video.
cute.
But here's the
Oh, she
thing.
was?
I hope
I knew I recognized those cakes
next week
somewhere.
Next week, I hope
I'm sure I
that the
did.
Twins get ostracized from hanging out. I hope Elise says, Erica, Gia, yes, let's all hang out with my friends.
that'd be good.
And the Twins are just sitting in the corner, gremlins, just
Mad.
pissing mad at the damn world.
Living in a pineapple under the
Yep.
seat.
That's good. That would be
That's
good.
all I
Who
want
lives
for
in a
next week.
pineapple under the sea? The Twins do.
They're more like Squidward, where Dimitri's like SpongeBob. All right, so thank you guys for joining us. Now, Melina, where can they find us?
Okay, they can find us on YouTube, but subscribe to us on iTunes.
Yes.
You have to share, rate, comment, and please, I want to hear people comment just because I want to hear what people think of this show right now.
Yeah, subscribe to us on iTunes. It's free.
Don't
Yeah.
forget about.
It's
Why not?
free.
Do
Don't
it.
forget about Bing.
Yes. Google us on Bing. I mean, Bing us.
Bing us.
On Bing.
Bing.
You
Yeah.
guys can follow me at DJ Jesse J.
At Real Melina.
At Mykee Wattz. Facebook me.
At Chevonne_Hughes.
And you guys can stay in contact with us at AfterBuzz TV and find us on Facebook. Huge things are happening for us. Make sure you guys tune in
Yes,
March
yes.
19th for Dancing with the Stars with our very own Maria Menounos.
Maria!
So until next week,
Peace.
From Bing.com, executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later, bitches!
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.